Well, good day, everybody. Haven't done a gut check for a while, so it's time to do it. I'm out in the woods today, kind of looking for some morel mushrooms, some wild morels. But what I wanted to do, I have a quick gut check, a little bit different with Easter coming up. Right? You know, they call this Holy Week. Today is Thursday, right before Good Friday. And, you know, they call it, I think, for good reasons. Last Sunday was Palm Sunday for Christians, as well as tomorrow's Good Friday, and then Easter on Sunday. So just wanted to talk real quick about an idea or a thought that I have. You know, today we have a lot of pressure, and I think we have pressure on three different levels that we're all dealing with. Okay, we have the level of the world, everything that's going on with the war with Russia and Ukraine, everything that seems to be unsettled. Then we have our national concerns, which are basically, you know, we're such a divided country. And then the third level is our personal stresses and pressure. You know, work, jobs, COVID, family, all of those pressures. So my question would have to be is, how do you handle, what do you look for? Where do you go to help you when it comes to the pressures that we're dealing with on a daily basis? You know, and I love to do illustrations. I like to teach through illustrations. I want to tell you this one little illustration, okay? This young man was on the sidewalk and he was looking into a store. And an elderly gentleman is walking down along with him, you know, or walking down towards him. And he looked at that young man, saw the young man crying. And he said, "Son, you know, what's wrong? Is there something I can do to help?" And the boy, you know, the young man looked at the elderly gentleman and said, "Well, you know, I'm looking at the cross. And, you know, they sacrificed my Savior." And the boy just kept looking and tears running down his eye. And the old man walked off and said, you know, to himself that, you know, that's sad. You know, that young man's Savior has been sacrificed, has been crucified. And the young boy looked around and noticed that the old man wasn't there, and he saw him about 20 yards off. And he goes running after him, and he says, Sir. He said, "Wait a minute. On the third day, he rose again. On the third day, he rose again." So, you know, I just want you to know, I want everybody to realize and understand that today we need something to lean on. As a child of God, as a Christian, I lean upon Jesus Christ, because on the third day he rose again. Now, folks, not a professional, it's just my gut feeling.